I'm Tracy Turner, and we're with Sullivan Turner team at Maybom Real Estate.
And it's Saturday at 2:30, so welcome to our Live or Later virtual open house. And today we're here at a really smart 5-acre horse property in the southwest quadrant of Aiken County.
At 2075 Gray Mare Hollow Road. This is your old Whiskey Road hunt country.
Yeah, it's beautiful out here.
It's rolling terrain and green pastures, and
I know, it's really beautiful. I was actually showing property this morning all around here, and I kept driving down Gray Mare Hollow, and there's just this wonderful roll to the land and the horse fencing, and you just kind of, it feels good.
It does.
Yeah, and it's really so convenient, this location. Super convenient to those that work at Savannah Riverside or Augusta, North Augusta, or Aiken.
Absolutely. I think I got here in 20 minutes.
Wow.
From Midtown. It was really nice. You're very convenient to Southside. Convenient to Aiken, and hopping down to Augusta if you have someone working in Augusta.
Yeah, really great property. So it's 5 acres. And we're here on the front porch, which is really expansive. And it kind of goes end to end. And Becky Wilson behind the camera, I'm going to ask, if you haven't already, if you can kind of show the view from the front porch. We're kind of on a knoll at the end of the drive, and you can kind of see the roll of the terrain back to Gray Mare Hollow.
And you can hear that we have some very happy birds.
But what I love about this 5-acre property is that you have some larger neighbors that to the right, and so when you're on this front porch, you feel like you're on 30 or 40 acres.
Well, that's true. It does. It does seem like it's much larger, but a very manageable 5 acres, for one person.
Yes, or a couple.
Yeah.
And there's underground electric here too that I just want to point out, because we're in the county, you never know.
So nuts and bolts?
Nuts and bolts.
3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, just over 2,000 square feet. And it has 5 acres, as we said, a 3-stall barn, and then a really great outbuilding as well.
Yes, a super handy utility workshop.
And then you've got the front porch living space, then you have a really nice screen porch in the back, and a deck off the master.
And the dogs have their own room too. So. Okay, so should we go inside?
Lots of great living spaces outdoors. Yes, and we'll go indoors.
And indoors. Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
So welcome. So you enter, and you've got basically 2 different living spaces here. To our right goes to the owner's suite and a couple bedrooms. And then you've got a more informal living space here. So really great front room with good natural light, newer windows. You have a wood-burning fireplace and nice cabinetry on either side that kind of hugs the fireplace here. And really great flooring throughout. Because this is a really low maintenance, easy, manageable home. It's really neutral colors throughout, so you don't have to change. You've got a great pantry here. It's nice and deep. Lots of good food to store. Nice white cabinetry. You've got your microwave above your range, and then you've got your great window that overlooks the back, and your double sink here. White refrigerator matching the cabinetry, and then this nice little detail here with the glass cabinetry at the end of the bar top.
Hi. Surprise. I just walked around to the screen porch, and we always talk about indoor and outdoor living here in Aiken, and today is a perfect day for it. It's like 80 degrees. Note it's October 24th, I believe, and it is an endless Indian summer this year. But this is the screen porch, and you can see from here you've got a really nice view of the 3-stall barn that can also has a 4th area that could be a 4th stall. And then we've got our handy utility building. And I kind of mentioned that the dogs have their own special room. So note this clever little access to the dog yard here off the screen porch. Really spacious, plenty of room for dining and living out here. And a great place to end or begin the day.
And a sweet little breakfast area that overlooks the nice pasture on the side of the house and then extends to a nice green lawn on the neighbors. You've also got this great little office nook if you wanted to utilize that space. And here, if you wanted to show, there's a powder room just off the laundry. So you've got good cabinetry in the laundry and a nice powder room there for guests. And then right off the laundry, very convenient to the kitchen, is an attached two-car garage. So good space there for pulling right in and then coming right into the kitchen to get those groceries in. And you've got good tile floor, I didn't note that before, in the laundry, and then you've got this great wood-looking type floor that actually continues throughout the house.
Yeah, very low maintenance, and I think that is part of the idea with this farm, you know, is to make it really easy for dogs, horses, and to come in and out and not worry so much about, you know, keeping everything so perfect. You know, we just revisited one living room, and we're in the first front living room when you walk in the front door. And, you know, for entertaining, this is great because you've got these two rooms that echo each other. This room's differentiated by the tray ceiling, and you've probably already noted there are a lot of windows in this house, looking out on all sides, so you can always see what's going on with the horses. And just to note, I mean, for 2,165 square feet, this house really lives large. So I'm kind of impressed. Like, I keep thinking it's larger than that. So
You're right, Sissy, it does.
it lives large. We've got a nice vestibule here. It's a really nice guest wing. So you've got one guest room with a double door closet to your right as you enter the vestibule. And then we have a coat closet here tucked away. Note, I've got easy access to the attic storage. These two bedrooms share a really nice size guest bath. And then we have the third bedroom or second guest bedroom here, again, that has a double closet, a nice window, and you do feel like you're just tucked away here. Good place to get a good night's sleep. I really like this, how this was designed. I think it makes a whole lot of sense and a good use of space.
And on this end of the house, you have the owner's bedroom. It's a really nice, gracious room with light on two different sides. You have both a sitting area here, which they're using as a gym, and you also have a nice sitting area there. Now that fireplace, please note that there are two fireplaces. This one is a gas fireplace, and the one in the other living space is a wood-burning fireplace. And so the nice transition to your tile floors into your ensuite. So you do have some good cabinetry here and a shower for the owner's suite. And then here, this nice walk-through closet. There's actually, Becky, there's cabinetry behind that door, which is nice. And that bottom one pulls out like this. And this is your laundry baskets. So you've got one on each end, which is nice. So good storage and lots of good shelving. And then as we go into this space, which the owner is using as a nice little office nook or your Zoom room. So this actually used to be a full bath, and the plumbing is still there if you wanted to add a whole nother bathroom and have his bathroom or her bathroom. Then that is certainly feasible. And really nice, hey Sissy, it goes out to the owner's deck.
To be a pop out. So there's a really nice deck space here off the owner's suite, and you know, horse people, you're already running in and outside, and if you need to do night check, you can just step outside and walk right over to the barn. Again, we have the fenced dog yard here. But I know for my dogs, we would just be going in and out and in and out all day long. One thing I would like to note is that we've got an open gate here to our neighbor, and it's a really nice neighborly area. I know that our client here, she and her neighbor get along great and visit often. And as we walk back towards the barn and the storage building workshop. You can see there's some raised garden beds and certainly plenty of room to expand that as well.
And Sissy, there's also along the back of that tree line, you have two nice large parcels. One is a nice newer horse farm. They're putting in some new fencing right back there. And then you've got a nice larger parcel behind this building as well, which is nice. So here's a fantastic detached workshop, garage, whatever you really need it for. It's a great space.
I mean, look, we've got 2 tractors deep and still plenty of space. So really good, handy building here. And just a hop skip over to the barn.
A very efficient 3-stall shed row barn. And you've got this great little wash stall area here, and then a covered area which you could enter to our left to look at the tack room and feed room area. And then we can continue on. There's a door straight at the back that leads to another covered space, which I'll show you. And look at those sweet little feed stall windows. You could just take your feed and throw it right to the horses right there. You've got good hay storage here under this covered area. And then as we walk back to the back of the property, you do have another nice covered space here. I love this space. Becky, you had a great idea for a grooming stall to go right there. You could actually make it another stall, or you could store your pallets or your equipment there as well. So lots of different options for that good space. So you've got plenty of room for hay. Add another stall if you wanted to add another stall. And you've got the
plenty of room to park a trailer.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Yeah. And you've got your 3 stalls along the front, along the shed row that open up to an enclosed side paddock here.
Yep, so there are 4 fenced turnouts that this property has, and they're all nice sized. And then you've still got plenty of, yard play space. And we're in such a great location to, meet the hunt, head to the fixture and go fox hunt, or ride to Hitchcock Woods, or when you can ride in the Audubon. That's always a nice place to go when they do the hunter trials there.
You're absolutely right. That is a great place to trail ride. So you have that option as well as going to Hitchcock Woods.
Yeah, so we're here at 2075 Gray Mare Hollow, and I realized when we were on the front porch, we forgot to tell you what it's listed for.
Oh, and here's even a nice little surprise is the price point is being reduced today. So the new price is $414, and 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. A very gracious, over 2,000 square feet home. You've got your attached 2-car garage, your front porch, your back screen porch, and you've got the back owner's deck on 5 very manageable acres.
Yes.
That makes it feel like it's larger.
Because you're surrounded by these large horse farms, and we're just tucked in here. A really smart property. It's great, ideal as a full-time residence or as a seasonal residence, and really great location, close to SRS, Augusta, easy access to town, other venues for equestrian venues, and really just a nice place to be. We appreciate you all joining us today for our Live or Later 2075 Gray Mare Hollow. You can contact us for more information if you want to see it in person, or enter the address on any of your favorite real estate websites, and you can get all the details. Thank you for joining us. Have a great weekend.
Bye.
Bye.